When we're active in the outdoors, we sweat to keep us cool. When the weather turns bad, breathable membranes keep rain out and try to manage humidity inside the system by letting sweat vapour escape. However, as many of you will have experienced even when it's not raining, breathable membranes struggle to prevent condensation from building up inside your jacket. Once liquid water forms inside a membrane system, it's trapped there and cannot escape unless it is all evaporated again. To evaporate water trapped inside your clothing, you need to produce a lot of heat. And that means that if you stop moving, you quickly get cold and you struggle to dry out. The Nikwax Analogy fabric system solves the condensation problem because it can manage liquid water as well as vapour to keep you more comfortable. The Nikwax Analogy fabric system is based on observation of the way mammals protect themselves in wet weather. Most mammals have fur which is coated in water-repellent body oils. The dense, water-repellent fur near the skin forces water droplets away from the body to where the fur is less dense. We call this effect directionality because it pushes water in one direction away from the body. In the Nikwax Analogy system, the inner layer, called the pump liner, mimics that mammal fur structure, with Nikwax water repellency to make it directional. The pump liner is covered by a durable, densely woven outer layer, which provides windproofing and deflects the impact of rain. When it rains, most of the water rolls off this outer layer, and any rain that tries to make it through the outer is pushed back by the pump liner. The Nikwax Analogy system is much more breathable than a membrane, but condensation can still form in cold weather. Condensation will form between the colder outer fabric and the directional pump liner, which will again make sure that the water is pushed away from you. Now, this is a pretty extreme test, and it feels dry on the inside, and we can see where the condensation is built up on the outside, and it's actually been pushing it through the outer fabric. In a membrane fabric, all this condensation would just be in the inside, getting into your base layers and making you feel cold. The advantage is a much better management of moisture in your clothing than with membrane fabrics, which trap water. Any design made with Nikwax Analogy fabrics must pass the Leeds rainroom test without letting water through. The Leeds standard subjects an entire garment to 4 hours of rain at a rate 5 times heavier than the UK average. Nikwax Analogy fabrics keep you drier and more comfortable thanks to directionality, helping you to enjoy the outdoors even in terrible weather.